What's up everyone, I'm Gushi, and in this video we're going to be going over a must-have technique that you should always be running on your hunter, as it'll literally double your damage output. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so with the new techniques that we got with the Rivals release, the hunter got the new perk 2 ability called Bow and Blade. And so as the perk states, killing enemies with a sword attack makes your next arrow attack deal 100% more damage. This is something I actually overlooked before, saying status damage would still be better, but after testing this out, that 100% increase to damage is huge, and now I believe is the best option. So to just show this off, we'll give an example right here. We're gonna use this Oni Brute as a base damage, so we'll do a fully charged headshot, and that does 5 bars of damage. Next we're gonna test this but with the perk activated, so we're gonna kill this spearman over here with our sword. And now we'll do another fully charged headshot to this other Oni Brute, and now it does 9 bars of damage. This isn't the best way of measurement as I'm just rounding numbers up, but no doubt this perk doubles your damage output. Okay, so this is nice and all, but the reason why this is so good is that the perk states that your next arrow attack will get 100% increased damage, and because that your ultimate and your ability also both counts as an arrow attack. So let's go over an example of this with using your ultimate. So again, we'll take the base damage of your ultimate without the perk procced. I am using the skipping stone, so I had to make sure that the enemies were around the corner so the arrows don't ricochet. And so if we look at this purple Oni Lord right here, one ultimate arrow does 9 bars of damage. Next we'll test it with the perk procced. Keep in mind that finishing off an enemy when they're down like this does not count as a sword kill, and so things like assassinations won't count as well. So we'll have to kill this Oni Brute over here with our sword. We're gonna make our way back to the other side to get back to this purple Oni Lord. And right here it does 17 bars of damage. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but if we compare those two examples and compare the red bar of health to the white bar above marking the enemy's guard, we can noticeably see the difference in damage done. And so as mentioned before, this is actually without any ricochets. In this example, the enemy around the corner was actually in line of sight of the purple Oni Lord, making the arrows actually ricochet, and check out how much damage it does. It completely takes out the regular Oni Lord and takes out 2/3 of the purple Oni Lord's health. Finally, I want to show this off when we actually target the full amount at 5 enemies. And depending on how many arrows ricochet to who, we do a bunch of damage. Next, I actually wanted to show this also works with the explosive arrow. So again, we'll show the base damage. Keep in mind this only affects the initial impact of the explosive arrow and not the burn tick damage that happens afterwards. So it's slightly harder to count the actual bars of damage. And then here in the next clip, we'll actually proc the perk. There's not a crazy difference in damage as most of the damage comes from the fire burn. So definitely using your ultimate is the better option while proccing this perk. And this was a quick video for you guys, sharing stuff that I learned within the game. Big shoutouts to Joy Dominguez, as he's the one that actually put me onto this perk, telling me to try it out. If you guys learned something new in this video, please drop a like and consider subscribing, as we'll be doing a bunch more breakdowns just like this, so we could all learn more about this game that we love. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope to catch you in the next one, and GG.